Hello everybody. Hello everybody and welcome to a new video. This time I'm going to play the demo, The Matrix Awakens. An Unreal Engine 5 experience. Well, I've seen plenty of Unreal 5 engines, but none of them has been even getting close to the graphical performance of this demo. Does this mean this isn't in-game, or? I don't know. But since it was a long time ago I've played this demo, I thought, you know what? Let's just replay the demo and let's check the settings. Let me see what we can set. Subtitles on, inverted off, controller rumble on. Okay, I understand. Well, we will start with the chase, because the chase will turn over into Explore City. So then you get the full demonstration. I will try to shut up, but I don't know if this demo is subtitled and I don't have any sound. So we will see. Let's go. Excuse me.
Hi, I'm Thomas Anderson.
Yes.
Like many of you, I work with computers. I like the freedom I feel outside the limitations of the real world. But computers are also mirrors, reflecting back who and what we are and the choices we make, the worlds we build. They also confront us with questions about why we want to choose this over that. Why we want to make X instead of Y. Where do ideas of who we are and what we want even come from?
You take the red pill, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
This isn't real.
What is real? How do you define real?
For instance, I'm not even sure why I'm here. I remember waking up and thinking that I'm supposed to come here. That it was important for me to ask people, how do we know what is real? Hi, I'm Keanu Reeves. Over 20 years ago, I first played the character Thomas Anderson in the Matrix trilogy. Those films pioneered digital cinema with shots like bullet time. Back then, we talked a lot about where the digital age might take cinema and narrative. In an industry
Wow,
where
that
actors
3D
and
effect.
stars remain perpetually young. We wondered about digital faces that could become immortal.
Hi, I'm Carrie Ann Moss, and I played Trinity in the Matrix films. 20 years ago, we asked ourselves how long it would be before faces and bodies could be changed as easily as we change clothes.
We wondered, what would identity mean in a completely digital world?
And what would reality mean when a world we can build feels as real as our own?
Oh, what just happened?
Yeah, this is what they wanted. They said they were fine with your theoretical mumbo-jumbo, but they needed some sexy action.
Who said?
The marketing people.
Marketing? I thought we were supposed to have total creative control.
Welcome to the Matrix.
You still got it.
Like riding a bike, they say.
I sometimes miss this version of us.
Me too.
The hell are you doing back there?
Sorry, I was told this is a sim preparing me to fight the system.
Right on. You know about this?
Yeah. It's all supposed to be a little unreal.
Word of advice. Agents are bad. But whatever you do, stay the hell away from marketing. See you soon.
Oh, he can fly. Wow.
So, what now?
If this is in-game,
You ever watched a movie before?
that would be amazing. But somehow I doubt, because so far not a single game has had graphics, especially as full as this. Look at the amount of buildings and detail on it.
Keep them off us.
Like recessed windows, shadows, everything. Oh, I need to shoot. The only thing that divides this from, for instance, a very old game, Mad Dog McCree, that is, you can choose what car to shoot first. And in Mad Dog McCree, everything was a videotape, digital video, and then the game decided which character you needed to shoot first, because it was scripted. Uh-oh.
Dodge this.
Oh, I forgot. I need to keep it. Well, some more.
Trinity? They're on the car. Boost the
Yeah,
roof.
I know this.
My pleasure. Sorry, boys. Of course they have a helicopter.
I was kind of hoping that having a PlayStation 5 Pro would have improved the frame rate a little bit. It feels more or less the same as it did on the original PlayStation.
Still on us.
Up ahead.
It's supposed to be safer. These guys just don't give up. Watch out. Hang on.
Nice.
Okay, how about the big gun?
Thought you'd never ask. You boys are gonna
Well,
get
when Grand Theft Auto gets graphics like this, then you know it's real and it's in-game.
come and get it. Too many of them. You again.
Okay, it's time to down the chopper. Other thing is, you can just hold the trigger to shoot, and every time a civilian vehicle gets in front of you, it will automatically stop the fire. So it feels like a predetermined roller
What are you
coaster.
doing?
Time to blow this box down.
So now with one bullet, you can make something explode. It looks very cinematic. That's true. And if this was in-game destruction, that would have been awesome. But believe it or not, this city is actual in-game graphics, because we're now going to the city. Unfortunately, with a bit of a loading time and a black screen. Oh no, I forgot, you get to yes. I don't know what this is supposed to mean. Yeah, instead of cars you get these AI. Yeah, mesh AI version, so visualization. Day and night. So I guess this is real-time lighting, I guess, since you can trigger the daylight and nighttime at any moment you please. And if nanite means the amount of polygons, look at how many some buildings have. I must say, this is impressive. Rendered pixels. Oh look, now you get to see the shimmering on the right side of the screen. And it's unfortunately you have a short time doing that other trick. Sharp and less sharp. And now we are zooming into the character we are going to move. And like I said, it looks like it's still the demo, but no, now you're in control. Frame rate is still low, so they kept it at 30. There's no graphic settings here. We do have that real shiny reflection, if my memory serves me well. But so far I don't see myself reflecting in the car. Oh yes, now we do. So it depends on what kind of, I say, paint surface you got. Oh, we have a menu, so let's see. Aperture, sun rotation, oh look, now you get the blocks. I don't know what this will show, but so let's keep it this. The matrix filter, look, I like it for the filmic expression, but to be honest, I'd prefer it to be like this. Because now you get the colors as it's in real life. So if we go to another car again, this one didn't have the reflections. She can move a bit faster, that's nice. And as you can see, if I move about, if you see in the blue paint of the car, you can see me reflecting in it. So why does some games have problem with the ray tracing, and why does a demo like this? If you just look around, see how many people there are and how many cars compared to GTA 5. That world is empty compared to this. But yeah, you have more reactive people. Because right now, let's sprint, let's just annoy the people. Oh, I thought they were going away, but you can push them a bit aside and you can annoy them a bit. But they won't talk to you, and but I must say it doesn't look bad. So let's give it a go and let's drive. This car is the fastest. Drive. And look at the distance. Dismiss controls. So, oops, my bad. At least the destruction of your car. Well, it feels very off, a very weird control. In the beginning you have as you can see, if I tap, why did I suddenly stop? If I tap it left and right, you see it moving, but if you holding it, and oh, yeah, now this is, well, it takes too long before. I am overcorrecting because it feels wrong. Let's give that another car a try. I must say the damage, that is amazing. Oh, this looks even faster. Or, no, never mind, it's just a color. The only thing that I dislike is all the windows are matte glass. So it saves them that ray tracing. And also, the camera doesn't auto center. Well, at least not the height. Or am I wrong? No, the height will stay like this. The gameplay doesn't feel good, and it's a demo, I understand. It's more to check Okay, now let's try a fly through the city. Oh, I always press the triangle to get in and out of a car. No, this isn't GTA. Let's give me the controls back. Fly. And suddenly she's gone. And we are the camera. Attitude down, attitude up. R1, speed up. Ding, 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 ding. What is amazing, if you are so, let's see if we can go higher. Check the cars down there. In Grand Theft Auto, when you use a chopper and you go higher, suddenly the cars change. And you get to see like shadows moving and weird shapes. But as you can see here, you still see the cars. So let's go down. And still the cars, they remain heavy. I thought maybe I will land on the freeway, but no, I'm down here. But like I said, look at how much traffic there is. So, graphical wise, it's an excellent demo. It really conveys how much progress has been in this engine. That's why I just keep, what is it? That is a weird effect. Look at these tiles further down the road. See it shimmering, and then when we move, okay, that's a little bit weird, but when you're playing in an action movie or a game that is based on an action movie, you will not too much notice things like this. And also, let's fly up. Even the windows in here on this black building, they actually reflect the roads that are beside it. The reflective windows in Grand Theft Auto can learn from this. Let's just look over the whole world when we are at the highest point. Well, across the water you cannot reach. This is the fastest speed that we get. I wonder how far we can get, but I guess, no, then I'm going down, so. I guess it's until we reach the end of the road. Or do we fly above the water now? No, not yet. Let's see if I can go on. And this is as far as it will let me go. Let's look down. Well, we are above the water. Well, the demo is all inside that island. The rest is just looks. It has a little bit of New York feel in it, but I'm missing the park and the Statue of Liberty. When we are above the ground, I will press triangle and see how fast we go down. Okay. No. Okay. The final thing that I want to do is drive like crazy and just keep on crashing in cars and see how long it takes before my car will explode. Wrong button again. And again I tried the triangle, but that doesn't work. so it was with the car. I already remembered that. Let me go to the sidewalk. Oh. I want to be on the sidewalk. Yes, we can. And I guess I need to figure. Oh no, never mind. I can do it. Look, I stop, and that guy that was walking, as you can see, he's gone, and he will be back. Yes, there he is. So the AI, when you're driving a car, they will just keep going about their business. I was kind of hoping that the PlayStation 5 Pro would give this game a bit of a boost. But I think the demo is long forgotten. I don't think that Digital Foundry will try this demo out on the Pro. It would be cool to compare it to the original PlayStation 5 version to see if an engine like this, that has no Pro support, so to speak, get advantages of using a Pro console. For instance, I had this feeling a lot with the Xbox One, and then that was the slowest and worst console compared to, for instance, the PlayStation 4. But when the Xbox One X came out, that was more powerful than the PlayStation 4 Pro. So, and you noticed that also on games that didn't got patches, then still you get great graphics and improvements. So I wonder if the PlayStation 5 Pro can also do this. Because to be honest, I don't have the stuff to make the same test, and I can't confirm if I have improvements or not, because the driving looks fluid more so than in the demo before. But like I said, it was a long time when I was playing this. Well, I've seen enough, because yeah, it's a demo. You can't have much interaction. I know that there are some signs that you can read. Oh wait, maybe where we start, can we go reset? Can we just restart this demo? Oh, I'm over there. I don't know where the demo starts. Well, it's not so important anyway. Let's make it an end while we are looking down on the city. Well, it was fun checking this demo out once again, even if it was only to see what they can reach graphical wise with a new game engine. Unfortunately, we haven't seen a proper game with these kind of graphics. So I don't know what the reason for that is. Maybe I'm expecting too much from a full game engine compared to a demo engine that's supposed to do one thing good. But yeah, I'm not a programmer. I can just observe, feel, and tell my opinion about it. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and we see each other in the next video.